If you're currently working in English or dreaming of doing so, this episode will change how you think about your English. I'm going to share three powerful reasons why you should stop waiting for your English to get perfect before pursuing your dream job. Because here's the truth: while you're sitting there perfecting your grammar, someone with less fluent English than you is probably getting hired for the job you want. Why? Because they understand something that you will learn today after the intro. Welcome back to the Linguamind English podcast. I'm Oshi, and I help motivated professionals speak English with calm and confidence, even in high pressure situations, using language tools, confidence building exercises, and visualizations. Okay, let's get started. So, reason number one: perfect English is a myth. Let's start with the reality check. Perfect English does not exist, not even for native speakers. I've been in meetings where native English speakers said, um, 20 times, mixed up their words, and started sentences 3 times because they lost their train of thought. Even native speakers use filler words like make grammar mistakes, and sometimes can't find the right word. Not every native speaker is a good communicator. Our goal isn't to sound perfect like a textbook. Our goal is to communicate clearly. Think about someone you know. I think everyone knows a person like that. Let's call her Aisha. Maybe Aisha's grammar isn't perfect, but she keeps getting opportunities. Why? Because Aisha goes for it. She dares to speak English, even when her language abilities aren't the best. She understands that unless you're applying for an English teaching job or an interpreting position, perfect English isn't the requirement you think it is. You have expertise in something else. You know your field very well. Focus on that. So, the key takeaway is stop doing endless grammar drills. They won't raise your confidence. Instead, learn the specific language you need for your profession. The second reason is companies need your skills now, not perfect grammar later. The market is changing rapidly. Right now, companies are desperately looking for people with your skills. They need problem solvers, innovators, and dedicated professionals. They don't need English teachers. Well, that's a completely different profession, anyways. Let me give you an example. You are a talented lab specialist, or you can manage complex projects, or you create brilliant marketing campaigns. Your English just needs to be good enough to do the job at the beginning. And if you understand this podcast, it's probably good enough already. Companies are hiring you for your strategic thinking and expertise, not your perfect prepositions. The most important thing is clarity. Your message needs to be clear. It doesn't have to sound like Shakespeare. Remember this: while you are waiting for perfect English, someone else is getting the opportunity. Even though you might be better qualified and a harder worker, don't let fear hold you back. The third reason is you learn faster by doing, not by waiting. This is crucial to understand. The best way to improve your professional English is by using it in real professional situations. When you start your dream job, you'll learn specific vocabulary that you can't learn from any textbook. Most companies have their own language, special expressions, and communication style. You'll only pick these up by being there, working with these people, experiencing real scenarios. Here's what might surprise you: most workplace English is actually quite simple and repetitive. You will get the hang of it faster than you think. Let me share a story about one of my clients, an English learner. She was terrified of phone calls in English and kept delaying applications for better jobs than she had because she knew they would require phone conversations. When she finally gathered her courage to start, she discovered it wasn't that difficult at all. Most phone calls follow the same patterns, and within a couple of months, she became really good at it. Every day you wait is a day you're not building your English skills, not building your connections, and not advancing your career. What should you do instead? Here are three practical steps you can take today. Step one is shift your identity. Stop thinking of yourself as an English learner trying to get better. You are a multilingual professional who communicates in English. Imagine a light switch in your mind. Right now, it's off. Turn it on. You are a professional who uses English as a tool, not as the most important thing about you. The second step: focus on clarity over perfection. A clear, simple sentence is always better than a long, complicated one. Most workplace conversations aren't that complicated. Prepare your key messages and have some backup phrases ready. Practice explaining your main expertise in simple terms that everyone can understand. Step 3: embrace your unique perspective. Your background, your accent, your way of thinking, these are all advantages, not obstacles. Companies are actually looking for diverse perspectives. If you only work with people from your own culture, you get one perspective. But someone from another country or continent, yeah, that's you, can bring insights that others never thought of. That's how you contribute. Remember, your dream job is waiting for your skills, your passion, your unique perspective, not your perfect grammar. Every day you delay, someone else might take the career opportunity you're looking for. Your English is already good enough to start, and you will develop it as you go. What you need is the confidence to begin. If this episode helped you, please share it with another professional who might be waiting for their English to be ready for work. Thank you for listening. And remember, you are already have what it takes. The only thing standing between you and your dream job might be your own expectations and perfection. If you want more specific strategies for speaking confidence, check out the show notes below for free resources. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day. Bye.